Let's do one more round. We're getting overtime, but we did take like an hour to start tonight, so let's do another round.
Do this place again?
Do we want to? Want to do this another time?
I haven't leveled up yet.
Okay, well, I guess it's me doing the event.
Even.
Let's do the event. Vampires on the road. One vampire token toward the nearest stronghold. We do have vampire tokens. Here's a vampire. He's only 2 away.
Here's one. 2 away from Solitude.
So I think we get to I get to decide. Which do you think would be better?
Probably Solitude.
This one has 2 vampires on it.
Split,
it might be better to split them up.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Split them up. And then I need to decide where to put to threat. Christ. Well, I'll put one on my thing. Although that's very dangerous because there could be an event that says like put threat on all quests.
You can put one on my main quest. I only have 2.
Okay. All right, and then you want to just do another one right here?
Sure.
Okay. Then one men's. Oops.
What's that? Man flesh.
And one Daedra. A bandit guardian. She's tough to sneak up on. But you're gonna do it anyway, aren't you, Lost Joke?
Are you gonna stop me?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. She needs 4 circles. Oh, you don't do it. Look at how many triangles you got! Alright, well.
I don't think it's worth it to try and... Oh no, we can't. I can't push a sneak attack, can
I don't think that you can. I think it's just...
You can because of night vision, but it costs you health.
Oh, yeah.
And you'd have to push twice to even have a chance, which isn't really worth it.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, well, she is going to attack someone. So, me or someone else, do you think? Me again? Probably me again.
She seems more likely to hit red.
Yeah, okay. She's going to attack me. She does nothing. I am going to attack her. I'm going to use... slash. For 4. 2 circles? Son of a bitch, what is all with all these fucking triangles coming up? I'll push once. Hey, I do it. 4. She has 3. So I do 1 damage, and that's fine. That's about what I was going to do anyway, no matter what, so. I guess I could have done the other one and gotten rid of the light armor. Maybe I should have done that, but it's too late now. I've already declared, so.
So who goes next? Is it still clockwise order?
No, we can decide. We get to decide who goes. So who is she going to attack next?
Wait.
What?
You did 5 damage.
Oh, that's right. I did 5 damage, and she only has 3, which means I actually did 2 damage to her.
That extra damage on Maurish's sword would have helped there, though.
That's fine.
I'll go next.
Alright. She's going to attack you then, Craig.
Okay.
Should let you roll this, I'm sorry. She's going to chop at you. She's going to do, 2 heavy or light. Either way, it's going to hit you, so... It's going to hit you for the full amount, so it's just going to do 2 damage.
Yeah.
And now you get to go.
Alright, I'm gonna burst her.
You can go for the easier one, because no matter what, you can only do 1 damage to her right now. You can't take both of these off at the same time. You can only take one of them off.
Yeah, okay, I'll go for the easier one.
Okay.
Shock. Need a triangle.
Don't do it. Do you want to push?
Show the magic, so yeah.
You do it. Which one do you want to get rid of? Red or yellow? Probably get rid of yellow,
Get rid
because
of the
Lost Oak
yellow.
is... Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Lost Oak, she's going to attack you.
Bring it on.
She does nothing to you.
Nothing.
What do you want to do? Any successful hit will kill her. Even with a swing, so... But swing is... swing's not that bad. But stab might be better. Yeah.
I'm gonna stab because it's easier to get. It's more likely to get a triangle than it is a diamond.
Yeah.
Stab is twice as likely to hit.
Just need 1 triangle. And you do it. She's dead. Lost Joke, you get another 3 gold. We all get 1 XP. Two. 3 gold for Lost Joke, and then who wants the other 3 gold?
Well, it's between you two.
Lost Joke, you have 15 gold right now.
Goes clockwise, so you can.
Oh, really? I'll take it then. All right. I realize I've been putting both Dremora and guys in here. Hold on. I'm dumb. There we go. Let's put these like here, I guess. All right, Dremora. It is a swinging blade trap with lockpicking of 2 circles. Would you like to do lockpicking?
Traps suck.
Traps do suck because they don't
Yeah,
give you anything.
Oh, I want experience.
Well, it's giving me gold where I can pay the strongholds to not be so pissy anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, you do in fact do it. Lost Joke, you get another 3 gold.
Get him in.
Okay. Lost Joke, you have 18 gold right now. And Lost Joke gets yet another basic treasure. I believe. Yeah, the highest was 2.
I would like that.
Lost Joke gets a firebolt. Yeah. Want to give it to Craig?
Like I need it.
Alright, take it. Alright. Alright. Do you want to do...
Come
you
on,
guys want to
game, give
do
me a
one
dagger
more?
or something.
You guys want to do one more?
Sure.
Because again, it took us like an hour to start, so like, I would like to... At this point, we're just grinding, but like, still...
What else would you do in Skyrim?
Alright. Well, you want to do another dungeon then? Is that what we're doing?
Do a Dwarven. Come on.
You want to do... Okay, you want to end with a bang? Alright, let's go do a Dwarven dungeon.
Let's go big mode.
A dwarf and an undead. So we get...
We already do the event.
A dwarf... Oh, we didn't do the event. I'll just leave this here. Wait, who needs to... It's Lost Joke's turn, so... Lost Joke gets to pull this. Treasure Hunter. Which we've already seen, but... We'll So we need to clear 3 undead. And we have
Cemetery.
2 threat to get rid of. Lost Joke. Where would you like to put these? There's not a lot of options right now. We're gonna have to fail one of these.
Treasure Hunter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Treasure Hunter.
fail one of these.
You can just close like Solitude or something.
Yeah, I'll close Solitude.
Yeah, may as well just lock off Solitude. We're not getting over there anytime soon.
All right, and then I need an undead. Here we go. Undead. We are fighting a. Jesus Christ, this dwarven sphere. He has a lot of health.
I own an automaton. I have a lot of armor.
Lost Joke, I assume, would like to sneak.
Do I do anything else?
Maybe 3 circles. You easily do that.
As ambush.
Oh, it has ambush. I think sneaking just means that we stop his ambush from happening, and I think it might negate the attack, though.
Ambush.
The reason why I should
the ability to sneak up on the players. If the player fails their sneak roll. If this player successfully sneaks on an enemy with ambush, the sneak works normally. But if they don't try to sneak or fails, then they suffer the ambush. So actually, you can, in fact, hurt him. You might as well just do your non-stamina thing and take off this 1 light armor that he has.
Yeah.
So actually, I don't think ambush matters because we were able to sneak up on him.
Yep.
So, who first?
Doesn't really matter.
I guess I'll go first then. He's gonna attack me.
Are you gonna battle cry?
You know what? Yeah, I am. So this isn't gonna.
You could
count.
do 5 damage. That would bypass your armor, so that would probably be bad.
Yeah. I'll battle cry. Yep. So that means I get to roll 4. And I want to do slash. Slash will actually get rid of his heavy armor entirely. If I manage to hit. 2 circles? Why? Why, though? I'm gonna push twice. What? Okay, well, that's my turn. I'm not gonna push anymore. Jesus Christ. I get, like, the best rolls at the worst time.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna attack me.
Alright, he's gonna attack Craig. Oh, Craig, disconnected.
Oh.
Well,
I'm
he
still
does, he does 3 heavy damage to you, Craig. I don't think that you have anything to affect that, unless you want to try dodging, but that'll mean that you can't attack next turn.
No, I just take it.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Wow. You're pretty low on that one. And now is your chance to hit him. You have Firebolt and you have Sparks. Can you do both? Is it possible for you to do both? I would like if it's in Skyrim, you should be able to do both. But
well, look up at the skills we can learn and see if there's like dual wielding, spells.
Yeah. No, I don't see anything.
Dual casting, I think it's called.
There's a thing on. I want to say that there's a thing on like equipment. Because some equipment goes in one hand, and some equipment goes in both hands. Offensive actions. Damage. Doesn't say. Escaping combat, fighting multiple enemies, switching equipped items. Exploration. What does it say about spells? It doesn't say. You know what? This is fucking Skyrim. If you have a spell equipped in each hand, you can use both goddamn spells. It's just gonna be expensive as hell. So I'm just gonna let you do it. We're ending this anyway, so just do it. If you want to do both, you can do both.
The same requirements?
But you have to pay for both. Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna start with torch.
Okay.
I need to do 3 damage to get rid of the armor, so that's exactly what I need to do. Torch.
Actually, if you do any damage, you will do 1 damage to him.
Oh man.
So you could just do
Well,
burn
maybe
instead.
I won't do torch then. Yeah, I'll just do shock.
Okay. And if you want to cast Firebolt as well, friggin' go ahead. You have 2 spells. It counts.
Shocked.
Okay. It's 1 down. Let's put it on top. That's fine.
And I'll burn as well.
Okay. Because I feel like if you have 2 daggers, you should be able to attack with 2 daggers too.
Yeah.
I think that's a hit. Just another 1 down. Alright. He's going to attack Lost Joke now.
Rude, mate.
He is going to chop you for 3 damage, Lost Joke. Would you like to dodge, or would you like to take that damage?
I think I'll take it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. In the same boat that Craig is. And now, he's going to attack someone else. So, new round. You can attack anyone. Is it me first again?
Why isn't Lost Joke getting to attack him?
Oh yeah, you're right. I always forget. I'm sorry. Lost Joke, you want to attack him?
I'm going to attack him.
Alright. What do you want to do? Stab or swing?
Was it stab?
Yeah. Either one, if you get a success. No, actually, it would be worth it
Get
to.
rid of the armor.
Yeah, it would be worth it to stab. So I'm gonna stab.
It's just stamina anyway. He has plenty of stamina.
Yeah. All right. So you need 1 triangle, and you get to roll 3 dicey doos. You do it. And you get rid of his heavy armor. All right. Now he is going to attack. What's that?
Really like if the game would give me a better dagger. This iron one's not cutting it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try to attack him and get rid of that last magic, unless you think you want to do it, Craig. But, I mean, if he hits you again, you're not going to die, but you're going to be low. He does chop at me, but I only take 1 stamina because I have goddamn armor. I have dwarven armor. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to attack him with something easy. I'm going to attack him with swing.
Using his own armor against him.
Go. Swing! 1 triangle, please. I do it. He's dead. We each get 4 XP.
I think that's a level.
Yes, that's a level for me. It's a level for you. It's definitely a level for Craig, although Craig doesn't get 4. Craig only gets up to 8, so...
Yeah.
Right, well, let me, 1, 2, 3, Or I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna have to convert this. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother converting. We're just gonna know that we're gonna level after this. We just won't get any more XP, unfortunately. Even if we kill this next guy, we're not gonna get any XP. But that's okay. Oops.
We should be able to just leave now without having to escape.
We should, but I don't think that we can we? Look up escape. Wait, ending combat? When combat ends, if combat is part of a series, players recover, blah, blah, blah. Combat is the last one in this series. What does it say about escaping, though? I think we're technically not in combat. I think we could technically leave. I don't think that we get the treasure at the end, but I think we could just leave.
Yeah, maybe we should keep going just for the treasure, though.
Well, the treasure is only going to be a regular-ass, like, low-level treasure. Probably. I don't think there are any enemies that are level 4 or above. I don't think they exist in this demo of the game. So, it would be a basic treasure. Do we want to risk fighting an undead for a basic treasure? Undead's probably not as hard as dwarf stuff.
We get our magic gun stamina back anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap.
It's fine. Last joke's good at traps.
Yeah. All right. Last joke. You get 5 rolls to get 2 circles.
Oh yeah. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with a lockpick to plug up these flamethrower traps.
Trap is gone. Lost joke gets another 3 gold. Christ. Craig, just give me 1. Here, wait. It's here. This is 4, 5 gets turned into this plus 1. Lost joke, you have 21 gold. And basic treasure. Leather armor. That's better than your hide armor. So, let me go ahead and give this to you. And, that's it. We probably did not do all the rules correctly, although to be fair, the documentation is not the best for this game. They need to elaborate on some stuff.
It's the game's functional, but really rough.
And I wish in this demo they had a few more of these NPC things, because only having 2 each is really low. Like, you immediately get through those.
It's kind of game breaking to have a quest you have to be level 2 for, and not even be able to get quests in town.
Yeah.
In order to level up with, you just have to go grind.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I'm sure that's not what they intend. So
no, I mean, this is a limited demo. Like, I understand that, but it still sucks as a limited demo. They should at least throw a few more cards in there, or have some way to because all of these cards also say, like, when you're done with this, when you actually do this, you get rid of the card. You don't even put it back in the deck. So, like, if you do all of them, they're gone, and they should have more that
really feel like
just get put back into the deck.
Kind of like stops once you reach around level 2.
Yeah.
What does this even mean? Discard plus
basically,
5. What?
Basically, you throw this card away and you take out card 5 and do whatever it says.
Oh,
that's what it means.
Okay.
That's what the other one said too. As a game, it's fine. I'm not sure that I would play it again, to be honest. It's not bad. It's not really my thing. The threat stuff is a little bit heavy-handed, especially because every single event gives 2 threat, like, no matter what. I realize it's sort of a way to give you motivation to continue going on, but, like, yeah, especially in this game where, like, we pretty much have to grind. Like, we're getting threat and not getting anywhere because we have to grind in order to get anywhere, which again sucks.
Well, let's level up before we.
Yeah, let's level up. All right.
Kinda.
We all get to level up. Craig is still like a level above us, isn't he? No, he's not. We're the same level now.
No, we're all the same level now. Same
All right.
experience, even.
I'm gonna get some.
I think it's designed so that people don't actually outlevel each other.
I think I might actually get stamina this time. And then I'm gonna get probably heavy armor. What does heavy armor do?
Problem with my
just gain
illusion
another armor.
bonus is that I need to have an illusion spell to get a benefit from it, and I have no illusion spells.
Yeah.
Is there any even in the demo?
Don't know.
Who knows?
We can look. I could get another two-handed and just get another die for two-handed, or I could get heavy armor and get an extra armor.
It looks like
Let's get two-handed.
no, there are no illusion spells.
It's just a demo again. I'll put this up here.
There's the only spell I don't have is Blizzard, which is a A tier treasure.
Lost
And it's
Joke, what
also
would you
construction.
like skill-wise?
Skill-wise?
Yeah, you get one skill.
Okay.
You do have a racial for pickpocketing if you would like to get pickpocketing. It just gives you more money. Or you can get light armor, which
I don't think I need
gives
to
you
worry
another
too much
sneak.
about getting money.
I don't think you need to worry too much about getting more sneak either, because I mean you're already
Yeah,
rolling
like,
all the
light
dice in
armor-
the game.
It's like I have all the dice already, unless you want to clone one.
Speech could be interesting. Let's. Yeah,
I think
can.
I need speech for my quest, so go ahead and pick that one up.
When performing skill tests with a skill, roll an additional die in the market. You get to draw an additional card on the first draw. So if this game had a market and had those market decks, you'd be able to draw 2 cards instead of 1 in order to try to buy that.
I know I think my main quest wants me to do a speech check, so
it
that
does.
would just help me do that.
Okay. And then what stat do you want?
It's hard to say. It's like I could just like start pumping stamina, but I feel like I'd get hit just as easily. So I guess put it in my HP.
Okay.
This demo, there's no reason for me to take anything other than destruction now.
Yeah.
That's all right though.
I'm pretty sure we basically lost. I don't know. We didn't lose, but like, I feel like there's something going on with the events that the manual is not elaborating on, or is like hidden somewhere in some weird place in the manual that we have not seen.
It's entirely possible
Where if
because
we
this is a
run
demo
out
and
of
it's
events.
not meant to be played for very long, that the reason why the threat is so heavy-handed is to just kind of like push the game quicker.
No, I think that's the threat always, like most things pretty much always give you 2 threat. It kind of
We
sucks.
didn't really lose because we still could have
Yeah.
made a bunch of the strongholds close, and even then we could be paying to get rid of them.
I certainly have the
Yeah,
gold to
gold.
start throwing money,
Yeah, you
money at
do.
the towns.
21 gold. 21 gold. I have a decent amount of gold. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold.
Lost
So
Joke
what-
could easily pay off my bounty too.
So what's the deal with the wandering enemies? What happens when they reach a stronghold?
I'm going to assume that they get a threat added to them. Let's see. I'm sure it says in here. Roaming monsters, 19.
It
What
says right on
creatures?
here, move 1 token towards the nearest stronghold. If it reaches it, degrade it.
Yeah, but
So,
what
yeah,
what do we do
pops.
about them? Like, I assume we fight them, but like,
I-
what do we do specifically?
They don't actually roam without the card anyway, so that answers the question: what happens if they reach the stronghold?
But
I
do
think you just
we?
fight them if you go and meet them in the wilderness.
But do we have to? We choose to fight them, or do they automatically attack us if we go through their space. Any player trying to move through a roaming monster token has to end their movement in that space and fight the monster, so we don't get to choose. I mean, we get to choose in that if we go through their space, we fight them, but if we don't go through the space, we don't fight them, but, like,
And
we
I'm
have to stop if we
guessing
go through the space.
Combat progresses as normal.
Yeah, we just have to grab a specific card. So 366 for the vampire, 340 for the dragon, etc., etc. There shouldn't be any dragons, though.
Oh, yeah, that's why they're numbered.
There shouldn't be any dragons, though. That's lore breaking. There shouldn't be any dragons 25 years before Skyrim. There's no dragons.
What is it?
They're all gone.
Dragons?
They're all gone until then. What the hell?
Parthenax is around.
Are we gonna fight Parthenax every time we fight a dragon in this game? Is it Parthenax?
Yes.
He was a dick back now, before Skyrim.
Yeah, he calmed down after 20 years.
Do you want to just for funsies try to fight one of these monsters? Just right off. We don't move. We just pick one and fight it.
Sure.
We got a vampire and we got a Daedra. Which one do you want?
Vampire.
Okay, we're gonna fight a vampire. Craig, grab card 366 and put it on the combat board.
Vampire Lord.
366?
Oh.
That's 377.
Oh.
I was gonna
366.
say, oh, that was a terrible.
Yeah, I did put in 366. It even
Did you?
was still here. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess we have to
It's
fight
missing. It just went to the next card.
fucking vampire lord. Well, that's what it does. Apparently, if you ever need to look for a numbered card and it's not there, you just look for the next card in sequence, and if it's not there, you look for the next card in sequence, etc., until you get one.
He doesn't have a level listed.
But he has so much HP. We're gonna die. We're gonna die on this one. Let's set him up.
I think I just specialized in destruction.
Lost Oak, would you like to sneak? At least he's easy to sneak on.
He's stupid easy to sneak on. Yeah, I'll sneak on him.
Yeah, you very much sneak on him.
My iron dagger.
Yeah, with your iron dagger.
Can you look up drain in the rules?
Yeah, I'll have to do that. But you do 1, 2, 3, 4, so you still only do 1 damage.
Never mind. It says right here. It's just if he does this move, then he heals 2 magic armor.
Well, who wants to go first?
I'm gonna be pretty useless in this fight because of that magic armor.
Alright, well, I'll go first then. He'll attack me. He does drain to me.
Yeah, I'll start just at 1.
Actually, let me double check something. Oops.
Drain replenishes his magic armor, but what does it do if it's already at the max? Nothing?
I don't think it goes above the max.
You know what? Actually, I don't think he attacks me right now. I think we've been doing sneak wrong. Maybe not. No, maybe not. I mean, I'd be rating this wrong. It's written weirdly. They also need to go through this and kind of adjust the wording on some of these things. To all effects, the player gains a free combat turn. That just means that's what happens. But I don't like the term "to all effects." Like, don't use the word "effects" when there are other things in the game that are called effects. You know what I mean?
For all intents purposes.
Yeah, I mean they could use that
his
instead.
Sneak attack does count as a round, so that does mean that last joke already went this turn.
So we have still been doing it wrong a little bit. All right. Well, either way, he's gonna drain me for 5 goddamn damage. Although he does that, so he only really does like 1 damage. which is fine because I have 4. Actually, no, I have yeah, I have 4. I didn't get the heavy armor. But I get to attack him now, and I'm going to hit him for slash, and I get to roll 5 dice for this. And I do it. So I do 5 damage to his thing, which is actually still end up only being 1 damage. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 for that. Because I only do 1 damage anyway, so yeah. All right, Craig. He's gonna attack you. Go ahead and roll the dice. The monster die. He does nothing.
So I can't really. Well, I can choose to do non-magic damage.
Yes, with both of those.
So
You'd still only do 1 damage though, with heavy. With light, you would also, I think, only do 1 damage.
light I do too, so it's still 1.
Yeah.
This guy is perfectly positioned to make me ineffective.
No matter what, even if you use magic damage, you would still only do 1 damage to him, no matter what. You just need any successful hit, and you would do 1 damage. The question is, which damage would you like to reduce?
And well, I would like to get rid of his non-magic armor, so you guys can start hitting through to the magic armor.
Okay.
So I'll start with a torch.
Okay.
And I can roll 4 now.
Yep.
I'll just use the Ring of Luck.
For
and roll
5.
5.
Is
Yeah.
that a hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So that's 3 heavy.
that's still only 1 though.
Yeah.
All right. And then Lost
And
Oak
then
apparently already. Oh yeah, you
I'll
get
do
to.
a burst.
Yeah. Right. You got dual wielding.
Still roll 4.
It might not be in the rules, but it's not in the rules at all whether he can or cannot. So we're just saying he can.
I mean,
That's
why
1.
couldn't you dual wield in any
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls game? Because you can.
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. All right.
Oh, that's me.
And I guess Lost Oak technically already went because he sneak attacked,
I opened.
which means that we're all reset again. So who is he going to go after? He could go after Lost Oak again if he wants to go first, or I could go. I guess I'll go. I'd probably be the best one to go.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, maybe.
I can work on getting rid of those armors.
All right.
I'll go.
If
Okay,
you hit
well then roll
for his
the dice.
light, oh, you're gonna do both. Never mind.
He does nothing. TTS jankiness saves you.
So
I would
which one am I
say-
going for?
Heavy armor, you'd still only end up doing 1 damage. If you go for light armor, you could, well, you would get rid of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Either one, I think you'd only still end up doing 1 damage.
Yeah, well, I'll start with the Sparks Burst.
Okay.
4.
Is that,
That is mass, I'll push.
Nope.
Push again.
Okay. Hey, you do it.
Hit.
So light armor
Skill
off.
armor's gone.
Alright.
Then I'll torch.
Okay. right. That's that off. Okay.
That's it.
So, me or Lost Joke?
Lost joke.
I think, yeah, Lost Joke
Yeah, I
could
think
try to
me
get rid of this
because,
heavy armor.
So I'm gonna go for
Wait, he has to attack you first. He gotta
Alright.
attack you first. He's swinging at you for 4 light, but you managed to avoid 3 of it, so you only take 1 damage. Alright, now you can go. You only need
stab,
a single thing, so which is easier, stab or swing? Stab is definitely easier, isn't it?
Stab's easier.
Right. And you get to roll
Swing
3.
sucks unless he really needs stamina, or he's gonna hit automatically and it doesn't matter.
You hit. You get rid of his heavy. And now, for me, he's going to attack me. Shit.
You
4
probably should have
magic.
battle cried.
No, I don't think I can do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Christ. And 1 stamina. Well, whatever. I'm going to, swing my sword at him. I'm going to do slash. Yeah. I do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not quite dead yet.
My turn then.
Yep. He's gonna attack you. Nothing. Damn.
I'm gonna lose some health to regenerate all my magicka.
Nice, nice.
And then I'm going to...
Anything will kill him.
I'll just zap him with a shock.
Okay.
Just to insult him.
You do it.
Yeah.
He dead. We don't get anything for that. There's nothing. We don't get anything for killing this guy. There's no XP. See,
No
that's...
experience
You
even.
should get XP at least. You should get XP for doing anything in this game.
That's
That's
definitely
what happens in
incomplete.
Skyrim. Like, especially a hard-ass battle like this, even if it was a regular vampire, you should absolutely get something for doing this.
Yeah.
But he was a vampire lord.
Yeah.
Especially because he was a vampire lord.
Well, what I'm saying is, even if he was a regular vampire, you should get XP for that. Like, I can understand not getting, like, maybe not getting gold, although really you should be getting something no matter what you're killing, pretty much. I can understand not getting anything for, like, a skeever or, like, a mud crab or whatever. That's fine, but...
There has to be some sort of additional incentive for people to deal with the roaming monster problem other than preventing unrest happening in any of the holds.
Yeah.
I think they just probably haven't finished with that card yet. They
Maybe,
haven't
but
decided how much experience to give.
maybe.
That is part of their disclaimer.
But then
is
why-
that things are subject to change.
But then why put this one in and not the regular vampire card? Specifically, because someone specifically did that. Someone specifically took the regular vampire card out and put the vampire lord, or kept the vampire lord one in.
Maybe the regular vampire card is even less finished.
Maybe. All right. Well, the game is okay. It definitely needs work. Hopefully they're getting on it. I don't know. Hopefully this isn't one of those things where it's like it's already done and they're just, it's like the typical beta experience, right? Where everything's already done and they're just saying that they're going to work on it more, but really everything's finalized already anyway.
This is just like Bethesda to release a beta.
Yeah.
Did they make people pay for these demos?
No, luckily. I mean, you have to pay for TTS, but otherwise, no.
It'd be funny if they said you can buy the game before it's out, and we'll send you this beta version.
Again, I don't know if it's really my thing. I think I'd rather play some other board games. But it's
We'll
not
play
bad.
this again if it was finished.
Yeah, it's not a bad game. It's just that was my thing. Lost Judge, what do you
Maybe
think?
if it's in a more complete state,
Yeah,
it's worth looking at again. But wasn't terrible.
they need to elaborate on whether or not you can dual wield stuff, because like they have things specifically that only use one hand, like the spells and the dagger and stuff, and it's like you can use a sword and a shield, but the shield just adds to the armor. But like, what happens if you use two weapons, or whatever? Like, there needs to be a rule
like,
on that, and there doesn't seem to be one.
Like as a sneak character, why would you not be dual wielding daggers?
Yeah.
Or as a mage, why wouldn't you dual cast your spells?
Yeah, or like maybe something for maybe if you have two of the same spell, or maybe if you just if you decide to have sparks in one hand, maybe it like buffs it instead, or in both hands, maybe it buffs it a little bit at the cost of more mana or something like that. Maybe you can like double the damage but pay twice the cost or something like that.
I think what you're actually supposed to do as a mage is have a spell of a different school in your other hand.
Yeah, maybe so.
And that just gives you more options.
The only time I think you would want to double up on the same spell is if they're going to try and do a rule for overcharging, where you make your spell do more damage.
I don't think you're really intended to use two attack spells at all in this game.
I mean, you should be able to, though. I mean, it's Skyrim. Like, every single Elder Scrolls game lets you dual wield spells and weapons, and there's a skill line for it. But like, it's a Elder Scrolls thing. Like, it should be in the game. If there's going to be an Elder Scrolls game, it should be in the game. Especially again because they make the distinction of having two separate hands and having things that only take up one hand instead of two hands.
Yeah, but like I said, I think the intent is that you have a destruction spell in one hand and like an alteration spell in the other, or a restoration or something.
All right. Well, do we want to save this game at all? Are we gonna ever come back to this particular game?
For a demo? No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we have to consider that your hard drive space is very limited, and save games take up a lot of space.
Save games, yeah, save games.
Yeah, how many mods do you have for Skyrim here?
Well, my
we apparently had the alternate start mod installed.
Yeah, we did, which is pretty interesting. My TTS folder, I believe, is. You know what? I'll look and see how big my TTS folder is right now. Let's see, how big is my Tabletop Sim folder? Where is my Tabletop Sim folder? Here it is. It is. Oh, I must have gotten rid of a bunch of stuff. My Tabletop Sim folder is actually only 14 gigs right now. It used to be like up to 50, but I think I must have gotten rid of a bunch of stuff. It's actually not that bad right now. So no, we're not going to save this. By the way, look around. Look behind us. Yeah?
Yeah. I don't like that when you flip a table in this, it just kind of falls into the ether.
It's because it's not a regular table.
It should really flip.
It's because it's not a regular table. It's an object that they have set as a table. If it was a regular table, it would flip like regular, but they haven't like done that. There's a troll fighting a dragon behind us.
Okay, but now here's the question. Do you know where we are? Like, specifically on the Skyrim map, do you know where we are?
That's a question.
I think I know where we are.
I'm pretty sure I've been here before, but I couldn't tell you
Not
like the
on
name of it.
Hrothgar.
No, we're on the north side of the map. I know.
We are on the western mountain peak, slightly northwest of that really big Draugr maze. I forget the name of.
Labyrinthine? Or
Labyrinthine, yeah.
Yeah, I can see High Hrothgar to the left of the altar.
yeah, there it is right there.
That cloudy area between the dragon and the troll is definitely Solitude.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just know this
Yeah,
particular
that's,
dragon
Winterhold right
shrine,
there.
unless you
Mage's
went,
College.
you found it at the beginning, is a pain in the ass to get to.
Why?
I always come to this dragon shrine not on the path. I'm climbing a mountain already. So it's really hard, and it's just me constantly jumping up the incline just to get here.
Yeah, I think we're a little north of what's the main town again? The middle one.
Whiterun.
Yeah, Whiterun.
Yeah, this is definitely the Mage's College over
Warthol is
here.
nearby somewhere.
This is Solitude. Yeah,
I think it's at
Morthal
the base
is.
of this mountain.
I mean, look, you can see a ship
Morthal is
down there.
northwest from here, I think.
So what is this? This is Solitude right here.
Yeah, that's
'Cause you
the
can, like, see the
East,
town. You can, like,
East
see the whole
Trading
town.
Company.
I didn't realize you could like see like the actual buildings from here too.
Whoever took this picture had their draw distance set to max.
But not modded max.
No.
Although you can very clearly see like the edges of the world out there.
I feel like you should technically see Solstein, but this must be a version where you don't see that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. We've played Skyrim on stream. We played Skyrim together, but not Skyrim together, which I wouldn't mind playing sometime, but maybe when it's had a little bit more work put into it as well. But yeah, it was fine. Then next week we'll play. Hopefully we'll be able to get back into Four Swords. We'll see if Kyle can come. If not, we'll play something else. I don't know what. But until then, thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
But